Hey everyone, and a warm welcome back to the channel. Our adventures continue in World of Warcraft. Now we've finished with the Drustvar zone, which I thought was fantastic. If you haven't checked out that video, be sure to check that out on the channel. Our journey now takes us to a new zone, which is Stormsong Valley. We need to activate the area on the scouting map, and then we need to make our way down to the Ferry Master to start the journey. So we dropped off at Stormsong Monastery in Tiragard, where we're trying to seek the answers to what's happened to the fleet. And straight away I get mystical vibes as it appears that we're interrupting some type of ritual as we're going around asking people what's happened to the missing fleet. We're finally pointed into the direction of Brother Alan, and when we ask him what does he know about the fleet, he asks us to follow him down to the basement, which tells me something isn't quite right.
You have no idea of the danger you are in here.
What do you mean, danger?
The fleet is not lost. It is being held prisoner in an unnatural storm.
After a small interruption from a lieutenant who is trying to stop us from talking to Brother Alan, he asks us to go and find Brother Pike as he needs our help.
Finally, some action.
We then hop into Galhart, who takes us to the only land route into Stormsong Valley. We're met by some soldiers who are blocking the route to the valley, and we either have to fight them or we either have to pay them off.
Brennadum is the largest trade hub in Kultiris, outside of Boralis. We need to find Brother Pike right away. Hopefully he can help us bring the fleet home. What's going on here, brother?
I wish I knew.
Now that we've met Brother Pike, we work with him over several quests to slowly undo the hold that Lord Stormsong has over the people of Stormsong Valley, and to fight the darkness that spreads through the lands.
There is a bridge nearby that has clear sight of the Shrine of the Storm. The omen comes from there.
Brothers and sisters, behold our glorious destiny.
Lord Stormsong is on his way to the shrine, and it looks like we must do everything we can to try and stop him. But before we make our way to the shrine, we still need to help the people of the valley and release them from Lord Stormsong's hold. Our friend Samuel Williams is also in another pickle, so we also need to help him too.
I thought I was a goner. We're in this together. I'll find my way out of here. Into the storm, so we may finish this.
Now that Sam's safe and we've rescued some of the people, we can use Brother Pike's magic to bring one of Lord Stormsong's vessels down on its knees. I thought this was a really cool part of the story in the zone.
Talia, friend, this burden must be yours to bear. I will take Samuel and meet you by the shrine as soon as we are able.
We finally get to take on Wavespeaker Reid, who has been causing chaos to the people through the valley with his dark magic. Reid appears to be one of Lord Stormsong's closest allies.
At once, my lord. I need only get rid of a few pests first.
The depths spoke of your coming and your demise.
Look at what you've become! All of this bloodshed is on your hands!
Our destiny is nearly upon us. They must not enter the Shrine of the Storm. I was merely toying with them, my lord. It shall be done. The fleet will be hers.
Let's get out of here before we're the cornered ones!
House Stormsong.
It's clear Lord Stormsong is doing everything he can to try and stop us from reaching the shrine, as he sends more of his forces to meet us along the path.
The Kultiran fleet bows to my will, and now so shall you.
Run! Run! I'll hold them off for as long as I can. We'll be able to hold them for long. Take the rod and get out of here! We aren't leaving you to die. You have to, or we are all lost! Now go!
We use the Rod of Tides to open up the bridge so we can continue our path to the Storm of the Shrine.
The shrine must be opened once more. Our redemption has come.
We're with you.
Tread carefully. This span's name is well earned. Writhing, twist.
As a united team with Brother Pike and Talia, we continue to drive our way through Lord Stormsong's forces and make our way to the shrine's entrance.
For my father!
You are beyond redemption. It's like a hard day's work can't fix. Home is where the valley is. Come, brothers and sisters, we stand together. Rise.
Hang in there, Sam. We're almost there.
Unfortunately, it looks like Sam's got himself into another pickle.
It's over, Stormsong. Look around you. You're surrounded.
All I see are lost souls crying for release.
Sam, no!
You brought your end with you, Pike. I must deliver the fleet to our glorious savior, Azshj'thul.
you're in there. You have to fight this.
He is lost. All that remains is darkness.
Lord Stormsong will stop at nothing to ensure that we do not reach the shrine's entrance. And poor Sam's had a very rough ride up to now, but unfortunately, this time, Sam could not be saved.
Storm's weight will never waver!
Sam! He's gone.
But he will not be forgotten. Not so long as we stand. It's not safe here. Come. There is an old watchpost overlooking the shrine nearby.
The story will continue as we head into the Storm of the Shrine, which is ultimately our next dungeon. Now this video has been a little bit longer than usual, but only because Stormsong Valley as a zone has been packed with storyline, which I thought was really important to try and capture and to hopefully try and get across to you guys. Now I really enjoyed playing through this zone, perhaps not as much as Azshj'thul, but nevertheless still a really good zone to play through, as you meet a ton of new characters, and it was also such a long zone to play. I got a really good chance to level up my character and also level up my gear as well. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Laters.